Good morning, evening, day, everyone, everywhere, and welcome to yet another hardcore stream on yet another hardcore Monday. Nauticus, are you feeling hardcore? Nauticus is asleep. Okay. Understandable. I would be too. He did say he was going to go sleep. Yeah! Disco Elysium to the Mega. Oh, fuck. Does that mean Nauticus gets the head pats? Because they're on me. Pat the sleeper. Fuck. Where's the head pats? Where's the head pats? There we go. Last minute. You know, I'll redeem one for you just so that, for the sake of justice. Where's the head pat redeem? There we go. What an EP boy. Exactly. Look, that's all one piece someone needs sometimes. 0.01 milliseconds is more touch than the average human male gets in a lifetime. So, yeah. Although they are a fairy, though, so that's kind of that actually messes up that whole equation. Anyways, how is everyone doing? Well, Nauticus is eeping. I'm definitely not biding time partially while Nauticus is doing nod things to finish my food here. I mean, I mostly ate it. I just have a little bit to get through. I actually made some cabbage today. It's very interesting, I must tell you. Cabbage is a fascinating food. I don't know why I said it's fascinating, actually. It's not that fascinating. I actually hate it. I don't hate it. I like it just fine somewhat, but I never got on my way to make it until now. I never fucked around with cabbage. So I made some, you know, just kind of a little bit fried, a little bit boiled with some butter. I found out that my onions have gone bad, so I couldn't have those. So it was supposed to be like onions and cabbage. But then I cut the onion open and it's like, oh, this thing's gone bad. I can't use this. Is it yummy? It's missing sausage. I should have... Like, this was an interesting base, because I made it like any sort of sausage. It's really just cabbage and spices. And I put some salt, I put some paprika on there, and some pepper. And honestly, that's pretty good. That's not bad. It's edible. The problem is I slightly burned it, which is impressive.
Alright, so what did I miss while Silver's fucking around?
I burned cabbage.
Good, you deserve it.
But I salvaged it though. I salvaged it. And yeah, I still have like a whole lot of cabbage, right? Because when you buy a cabbage, it's this huge fucking cabbage, you know? And then I don't know what to do with the rest. I'll be eating this cabbage until the day I die. So 4 or 5 days.
You could pickle your own sauerkraut.
I could, potentially, but that's so much effort.
That's the whole point of pickling sauerkraut is like, you know, it does it on its own. You just put it all in a big jar.
I guess. Make Gawumpki. I don't. It's an interesting idea, I'll tell you that.
Also, use the stream to. Oh, you already are.
I am. I'm 5 steps ahead today, except for the part where I'm late.
Yeah.
Like pizza wraps. What the fuck are like pizza wraps? I'll also have some. The highlight of the meal is the potatoes. I fried them up nicely on a pan. I added some oregano, I added some salt and some pepper. I like it. Oregano with potatoes is an underrated combination. Like, oregano goes well with most things, to be honest. Oregano is just an amazing spice.
The cool kids call it oregano.
Do they?
Well, that's what I call it, and I'm a cool kid. So
That's why it was oregano. Oregano.
That's probably the correct way of pronouncing it.
Maybe. Yeah.
You're the oregano killer?
Lettuce wraps. Oh my god, the oregano killer. What would the oregano killer do? Would they kill people with oregano, or would they just leave oregano on the crime scene everywhere? Or they only kill people who use oregano?
I think they would stuff them with oregano, you know, like a chicken.
Stuff them? Like, put it up their ass?
Well, I was thinking their mouths, but okay.
Oh. This is not a family-friendly stream.
Yeah, what happened to Mr. O? We're for kids now.
No, look, you're the one who... You bring out this dark side in me. I think you should just be nicer. And
that dark side has always existed.
I know.
I'm just your scapegoat.
But you bring it out. And you're my scapegoat. I'd be gladly stuffed with oregano. I'm not saying anything. I'm glad you love oregano so much that you would love to eat it. And have it in your mouth. God, that sounded even weirder in some ways. So I'm just eating this last potato. I could do this while they actually talk. So yeah, well, last time we basically reached the peak of Disco Elysium. There's no point playing this game.
I suppose we could just power through the main story.
I guess
something about a killer. I don't really remember.
Apparently, I think there was something about a guy who died because he was too disco.
No, love did him in.
Oh, and communism.
Communism killed him, but love did him in.
Right, yeah.
Anyways, we had a shivers check outside the Bumpty Dumpty Dump Center.
We do. Sadly, we're not going to do this thing here. Oh, we were supposed to also go set up the antenna, I think?
Oh, yes, the centrism quest.
Yeah, the centrism quest.
Yo, mate.
Let's check our...
I'm gonna very quickly go do this reaction speed thing. 8%. I think our chances are good, to be honest. What do you think? I think they're good.
I think someone ate your chances.
Antenna and gunshots and mailbox. 8%. That's good.
The silver bird has already flown away.
Oh dear. Oh well, that didn't work. Nothing here?
Yes, what is it?
Okay, good. Yeah, antenna and gunshots and mailbox. True. We must go return to the mailbox.
Let's check our notepad first.
Oh, they've got a dance goodbye, officer.
I don't know where to check the gunshots, to be honest. Like it said boardwalk. I thought I'd check the boardwalk. What did I miss?
Yeah, that's later. There's nothing left we can do for the gunshots.
Really? I can't check the fucking boardwalk for bullet traces, but it
Let's
needs...
go to our responsibility.
Okay, fine. Find a working transceiver and return to the church. Right, we needed a transceiver. We had a few options.
Yes, we did.
So we could maybe buy something from the guy. We could maybe find the radio elsewhere. First I'm gonna go check the car. Because I still feel like that should have something. And I'm surprised it wasn't brought up that there's this OP car just laying around.
A lorry abandoned by the smell of
yes.
there's something on
Remove the
that
radio
passage.
transceiver.
It takes a few moments.
Booyah.
But eventually,
She's a murder
the same
suspect.
sound
We can
produced
steal her
by the
radio
action
transceiver.
On a good breech loader, you can't fail to notice. As you take the transceiver in your hands, the lieutenant bites his lower lip,
Oh, he's into it.
apparently deep in thought.
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds like an old breech loader.
Oh, I didn't mean that. It's just ironic that you are using the lady driver's radio to contact the very authorities you are so keen to evade.
Oh my god, that is what we're doing.
Where the radio used to be,
Maybe the
there's
true
just a
responsibility
rectangular
is
shadow
the
now.
friends we made along the way.
Maybe. Examine the transceiver.
It's about the size of a small
I
box
hope
of
that
pasta,
if I get...
but much heavier.
If we come to...
Now
If we
that
do
you're
this
looking at
quest
it
and then
more
we come
closely,
to doing
you
the...
realize the various dials and meters make it look vaguely like a face.
The tribune...
distinctive
Oh, it has a
triangular
face.
logo forms the nose.
That's cute. Well, I'm just hoping that if we contact the warship, we can start... If we ever have the tribunal and the mercenaries start acting up and go like, guys, I have contact with a warship, they will raise you. Of course, I don't think they would shoot in the middle of a city, though, but you know what? I hope there's some option related to the
That's
freaking
not
ship.
very incremental
That's
to
the
fire
mark
barrage
of
into the city.
Estahaz
Look, incremental
Electronica,
fire.
one of the major manufacturers
fire a little
of
bit.
advanced radio equipment.
Do you think you'll be able to reach the coalition with this?
You've surprised me more than once during the course of our investigation. But I have to say, it still seems like a remote scenario.
This has got to be better than your Dino Wave. Ooh!
And Esteras is certainly nothing to sniff at. But if you compare the feature sets, I would say they are more or less equivalent.
So you're not jealous?
I've no reason to be jealous, Detective.
I want
And
the other
Estahaz
option.
is
Okay, what if it
certainly
appears
nothing to
it's a
sniff at.
draw?
But so it would appear.
Fine.
The movie stars
I can
are
agree
still
with a
smiling
draw.
from the walls. But
Close the door.
close the rust.
So it paid
Enough
off.
to go for all the drawing we need. No compromise with Kim.
An old monument
Anyways,
So now I can return slowly. I have my transceiver. I have... like
You
I'm
had
just
the mailbox,
walking
right?
around with a gun and this little freaking... My, whatever this was called.
you're not bad.
Yes. No, mailbox.
The dented yellow mailbox. greets you
Good
with
mail
its
delivery box. I'm still scared I'm gonna misclick at some point.
The box
It only
seems
happened in the
happy.
final stream.
Oh god. Never. Alright. This means I can teleport back. Why is the novelty dice maker having their own portrait here?
I do not know.
I don't want... whatever. Do I have them, like, selected? Oh, okay, because I've had
Oh, it's-
Shiver's Legendary for novelty dice. I have it selected, okay. So this shows where the thing is.
Yeah, skill checks you've not passed yet.
Okay. Tommy, wait, I don't... I have some empathy with him?
Yeah, it's for connecting with him, but you forced his hand to expose the lady driver, so he doesn't like you.
Alright.
Oh, look. It's the cop who
He's
turned me into
mean.
a bad person.
Oh my god, I hate
You were-
that. Oh,
Yeah, right. You're a horrible person, so...
then there will never be a final stream. Oh, perfect. We can do Disco Elysium forever. We'll just become a Disco Elysium streaming channel. How many episodes do you think we can get out of this? We could go to like several thousand, right? Why am I walking? I was gonna fast travel. Oh well.
This is Tommy Holmes' punishment for being evil.
Yeah, that's what I get, to be honest. That's fully on me. Poor car. Okay, now I can teleport. Finding every dialogue. Oh my god. Hello, I have my transceiver.
Yes. What is it? Ah, very good. Let's see what you have.
Someone was using this to coordinate a drug smuggling operation.
Interesting. An Esterhazy EH4. Heavily customized. This is an advanced model, highly capable. I'll need to replace the frequency dial, but it should certainly work for our purposes.
I'm good with that. Lovely.
She's impressed by your resourcefulness as much as by the equipment itself.
You see, the real equipment is my brain.
I believe that means we're ready to get started. I should warn you, once we begin setting up this antenna, we'll need to see the whole process through. There won't be any second chances, any do-overs. You understand? So if there's anything you'd like to get in
Joke's on
order
you,
before
I have
we
the
start,
option to
I
save.
suggest you do it now.
Wait, didn't you say we need some kind of power supply?
Ah, yes. I wasn't sure what to do about that, but then I discovered an abandoned power source down by the edge of the bay.
I mean an abandoned power source.
It's obvious. She's referring to your half-sunken Caprice 40.
My Caprice is being necromanced into this. Let's go. I mean resurrected. That's the word I was looking for, but you know, whatever. You mean the motor carriage that crashed in the bay?
Oh, yes. I did notice that it was covered in police livery. Then you already know that the carriage itself is irreparable, but the rear-mounted engine seems to be in fine working order. My intention is to run a power cable from the engine up to the antenna. It won't last forever, but it should give us enough time to establish the connection with Coalition warship Archer.
Let's go. What kind of stuff should I get in the order?
That's up to you. At a minimum, I would make sure you are physically and mentally prepared for an intense and difficult process. Once we begin, there can be no interruption.
I have a gun. Worst case, I'll shoot the warship.
You should make sure you're wearing a good pair of gloves.
Oh, I am.
Radio engineers typically carry overpriced solvent sprays to clean the antenna connections. But in a pinch, some common ammonia works just fine. Finally, there's the question of stimulants. Some people prefer to keep illegal amphetamines on hand to help with their work. I'm not one of them, but they do exist.
I like me saying I try to avoid drugs. I'm using stimulants as highly irresponsible while being me.
I don't take them because they make me nauseous. But everyone has their reasons. I don't judge.
Wait, should I actually get some ammonia though? In that case?
That's fine. Return to me when you're...
She told me to get some ammonia is useful. But where do I get ammonia?
At the shop, this teenage girl.
Does she sell ammonia?
I think so. Or you could maybe ask the lawyer, socialist lady. She gave us ammonia before when she was undercover as a gardener.
Huh. You're right. Oh, what if you still have that ammonia though?
I think so.
Does it get used up? Or is it in items? Although, didn't she walk away? Didn't she like disappear? Because she was out of the
Oh,
job.
that's a good question.
There's speed. Yellow man mug. Maybe that'll be useful for us. I doubt it's in any sort of interacts. Yeah.
Let's go to shop then.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think she's here. Yeah, she's no longer here. Maybe Titus has ammonia.
The Copper NATO is back.
I
What
don't
do
want to talk to
you
Titus
want?
again because you well,
I just like
Foolish
Titus.
there is not yet exhausted dialogue, but every time
Yeah,
you're wrong.
I know. It hurts me every single time.
Good, it should hurt you.
Maybe Quebec has some ammonia. Maybe he adds it to the borscht. That probably wouldn't be very good for the borscht, would it? I don't think ammonia is very digestible. Well, I don't know, I never tried.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Can you tell me? Okay, was there actually any ammonia?
Try all the interactables.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles,
Dromine,
nasal sprays,
Hapmagama, no.
to the left of small.
No. That's the
A
alcohols.
colorful display
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Yeah, I don't think any of these are ammonia. Oh well, I guess we're screwed. Hopefully we have our good glovesies. We're fine. This is fine. Alright, let's just fucking do it, you know? What's the worst that can happen? We're just trying to contact a warship.
Sure.
Illegally. A flying warship, mind you. I'm pretty sure the warship is actually
what
an
is it?
airship.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm ready now. Let's contact Archer.
Very good. If you'll help me with some of this equipment then.
She's oddly excited for this.
Back across the water there. At least we are getting our exercise in today.
If you'll please carry that amplifier, officer. And if you'll take that spool of cable, we should be able to move it all in one trip.
Are we gonna fade? Oh, we're fading. It'll be funny, this whole endeavor ends with just me falling over and dropping the thing and destroying it.
Ventrum is forever ruined.
Oh god. Oh god. That cable makes me oddly anxious of how far it's been extended.
Be fine.
Oh, she's up there. Nice.
And now if you'll just connect that here...
It's done. I believe we are ready.
The lieutenant wipes his brow.
We're ready to try at least. Please put on these headphones. There should be 2 extra sets. I've configured the channels so that only your microphone is set to broadcast, officer. We'll all be able to listen, but anyone we reach will only hear your voice. You will need to transmit your connection request while I attempt to locate the warship's public frequency. You will likely encounter some interference, but it's important to keep transmitting your request until you're acknowledged.
What if they never
Ready?
acknowledge me?
Then it will be exactly like every other moment of every other day. I ask again, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Beginning transmission.
Horseback antenna.
Go ahead, officer.
Coalition warship archers, RCM Officer Tequila Sunset, please acknowledge. I'm being boring. I've went full into
We need to
Lieutenant
impress
Tyler
the, we need to
Dubois.
impress the centrists. with
Exactly,
our
for
formality.
boringness.
Very committee pilled.
You're all alone out there, wandering a blasted heath, calling out to the night. But there is no reply, except for the buzzing of invisible machines. The lieutenant looks up at you with a nervous glance. He is nervous for your sake, of course, but also his own. Looking at him now, with both hands on his headphones, you see very briefly what the lieutenant must have been like when he first joined the RCM.
I love Esprit the Corpse.
Then he turns to you. He gives you a half smile, along with an almost imperceptible nod of encouragement.
Aww.
Try again, officer.
Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Please acknowledge. I love little beep boop sounds.
Perhaps you're simply imagining it, but it seems as though you're learning to pull apart the fibers of this auditory felt. You focus on one strand in particular, one that sounds very nearly human.
Nein, Liebling, das lasse ich nicht zu. Wie kannst du unseren Jungen bloß auf einen dieser Dinger nach Bredefort schicken?
Hello, Archer, do you acknowledge?
Marianne, mir erzählt, dass Oscar nicht mehr, seit auf einem Luftschiff aus Grab zurückgekommen ist.
Was this real German?
Hatten ihn die Psychologen für
I
vollkommen
don't
normal
know real
erklärt.
German.
Aber sie hat das Gefühl,
Is Maddie lurking?
mit seiner Rückkehr mit einem Fremden zusammenzuleben.
Sounds German. Although who knows, it could be Swiss German.
You can't make out a word of this gibberish.
What does this remind me of?
The rustling of dry autumn leaves, waves breaking at a distance, 1,000 wings beating at once.
I can't answer a word of this gibberish.
Liebling, bitte. Er ist unser einziges Kind.
Do you think they heard
Auch
it?
nächstes Jahr zur
Oh,
Akademie
God.
gehen.
It isn't gibberish, it's Valder. Now please keep trying.
Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. If you're there, Archer, please acknowledge.
Again?
It's cold now.
Kim, don't clog my connection.
Him can clog my connection any day.
You're right. 2 it is.
Mention what?
It's cold, like you just
I
said.
didn't say anything, Detective.
Oh.
Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Oh.
An uncomfortable silence falls over the connection.
It's been a long winter. Long and cold.
Maybe it's your twin brother.
I can assure you it's not my twin brother, though it certainly does sound like me.
The lieutenant seems to wince at the sound of his own voice. What's happening?
I can't say with certainty, but it sounds very much like anthroponetic crosstalk. It happens sometimes when sending transmissions across long stretches of pale.
Ah, yes, of course. That must be it.
Outwardly, they both exude calm, but there's something disturbing about this thought to both of them.
Natürlich halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal.
So what can we do about it?
What else is there to do? Keep trying.
So, Coalition Warship Archer, do you acknowledge?
But someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Dubois, please acknowledge.
Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Can you hear me?
Liebling, bitte. Er ist unser einziges Kind. Worship Archer, please identify.
Very Sylph-coded. And what? Wait, what is
It means
Sylph-coded?
it's so coded because we keep making all the wrong choices.
Oh, fair.
The signals are getting increasingly mixed. Plucking Archer's signal from this will be like isolating a single strand from a tangle of hair.
It's not working. The crosstalk is simply too strong.
What can we do?
I did not expect simply locating the signal to be so difficult.
She appears to be concentrating very intently.
We must consider several variables. Local anthroponetic conditions, the sophistication of our transceiver, the quality of our connections, and the physics of our antenna itself. Fortunately, We have a more than adequate transceiver, so I do not believe it is causing any problems. And we're also unlikely to change our local anthroponetic conditions. So, the next step is to thoroughly inspect our connections.
Oh god, how am I supposed to inspect the connections?
You need to climb up there and look at them for
Oh
yourself.
no. She stares at you, though it were obvious. Her hand gestures the colorful cables dangling from the horse's four hooves.
But you don't have the technical expertise.
Thank you, Logic, I agree.
Someone has been maintaining it.
Something about this setup seems dimly familiar, but you'll be damned if you know what you're supposed to do about it.
Oh god.
Images of your body smashed against the pavement flood your mind. This is dangerous.
But I don't know
Let's
what
do
I'm
this,
doing.
Leroy.
Okay, just do this.
Yeah.
Okay. You probably should have asked what to do, to be honest. Probably would have been a nice bonus. Oh, look at that boy go. Honestly, as far as climbables go, that's not too bad. Oh, it's
In Poland and playgrounds, do they have those, like, I think they're called like spider web towers?
kinda, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like a big pyramid of like
Oh, but
interwoven
getting on the
ropes.
horse from here, oh, that's not gonna be easy.
Your gloves give you a solid grip on the metal bar. This feels pleasingly familiar.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Gloves he's mentioned.
You don't
I think-
exactly cut a lithesome figure.
Having a
but
solid grip on a
after
metal
several
bar
months of
feels
scrambling,
pleasingly
you
familiar.
managed to hoist yourself atop the monument.
Oh, fuck yeah, look at that. I'm riding them.
You're riding the king.
Oh yeah, I'm riding the king who's riding the horse.
Perfect position
Oh,
to get
look
rid
at
of
that.
loyalty.
Asserting my dominance. I should just T-pose up here.
That performance was frankly an embarrassment.
Oh, come on. That was pretty bad. I hope nobody saw it.
You're doing all right, detective. Just keep your focus on the task at hand.
Examine the connections.
The connection itself is nothing more than a little braid of exposed wire wrapped about the hoof of the horse. A copper fetter, it cannot slip. The whole monument is covered in a thin but durable layer of oil and grime. It's obvious no one has cleaned it in years.
Oh dear, poor thing.
The programmer mentioned ammonia, but anything alcoholic should dissolve.
Damn it, I
the
could have
oils,
should have just gotten more
creating a
alcohol. Oh
cleaner
wait, I have alcohol
and
though.
clearer
I've just...
connection.
Yeah.
Well, do you see anything?
What do you mean I don't have anything to clean it with?
Oh, let's go for the dialogue and see what it says.
The connections are pretty dim, but I don't have anything to clean them with.
Damn, I was afraid of that. And I didn't bring any solvents with me. How foolish. Short of changing the shape of the antenna, I'm not sure what else we can do from here. And the lorries are all jammed together, so that's unlikely to happen.
What would change the shape of the antenna do?
Ideally, narrow the receiving mode so that we can isolate the warship signal and eliminate the crosstalk. But if you don't know what you're doing, of course you could just make it worse.
Oh god, how do we change the shape?
What do you mean? You adjust the antenna manually, with your hands.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid we're out of alternatives. You're just going to have to go.
I have alcohol though.
She's right. The responsibility
Oh god,
is
this
yours,
is godly.
and yours alone. There's no turning back now.
Look at everything.
Yeah, look at Philippe.
You are face to face with Philip III. The Bronze King looks toward the west. Something about his features seems bizarrely distorted. Not intentionally. It's a matter of perspective.
Look at the
The king,
horse.
this faithful steed, is in nearly as poor a condition as
No,
its
it's going to be
rider.
seen from this angle, that's fair. Look up.
A clear sky. The kind of day where anything might happen. Across the river, you can
Looking
see
down might make it
Coalition
worse.
warship Archer tracing its gradual circuit above Revachol East.
You're right, looking down might make it worse. Can I put more points in interfacing?
Yes, you can.
Can't change clothes while here.
Nope.
50, that's not
58.
good.
So this is a good coin flip. That's a weighted coin flip.
Booyah!
Yes.
Moving the horse. Those are some That is... Those kinds of bars don't bend easy if they're holding up the head. He's... My
Your
god.
grip is
Built
firm,
different.
Yet controlled. The swelling in your headset guides your hands as much as your hands guide the bronze horse head. It's almost like you're hearing through the horse itself.
I am become one of the horse.
That's very good. Just a bit more to the left. Nein, Liebling.
The signal is clear. The storm has passed. This is another voice, a live voice on the other end of this invisible bridge you've established.
Try it now, officer.
Oh, I'm trying it from up here. Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois of the RCM. Please acknowledge. Oh, hell yeah, I got that. Absolutely death. Oh, the zoom out. Oh, and me up here. Oh.
Lieutenant Dubois, this is Coalition Warship Archer. We are acknowledging...
Oh my god, it has its own portrait. Oh, it looks great. It's this lovely little lady here, and then... It has a little, like, almost like a steering wheel here. That's cool.
Aha! Excellent! You are connected. Now be quick. I don't know how long I'll be able to preserve the signal.
This is it. You're finally getting to speak with those who hold real power. And by that they mean the ones with the guns and the warships. There is so much you wish you could ask. Your efforts have bought you some time, but you can't forget what you're really here
I mean,
for.
I'm here to establish a committee. This is all for the memes, right?
Yes.
I'm actually doing anything serious.
We're establishing the responsibility. This is the most serious job.
You're right, yeah. Imagine being called by a guy's like, oh, we must see who on the responsibility of this case.
Please be advised that you are speaking on a public frequency. What is your request?
What does a rubber show look like from up there? I can still ask who am I speaking with?
You are currently speaking with Coalition Warship Archer, flagship of Insurcom forces in Revachol.
Are you the captain?
No, the captain of the Archer is deeply classified intelligence. We are the second signaler.
Sure, but who are you? I need to know your name.
Our name is not important. All you need to know is that we hold the position of second signaler aboard the Archer.
You really don't have the faintest guess what her name could be. You were never very
Wait,
good
with
at
heroic,
this
I could have
sort of
just
thing.
guessed her name and then like, hey there, Miss Maria, and that's like, how do you know?
There's something in the way she refers to herself, always with the first person plural. A deliberate blurring of the boundary between herself and the institution she represents. Not to mention the airborne artillery platform she works on.
Yeah.
Her every word is backed up by the most powerful ordnance available.
Just one thing, why do you keep referring yourself with plural?
Because it's standard practice for signalers to use the pluralis officialis during the course of our duties. It's meant to serve as a reminder that we don't speak only for ourselves.
Oh.
For instance, as second signaler, we represent Coalition Warship Archer, which in turn represents Insurcom and the Coalition more generally, which in turn represents the Moralist International, which itself represents the interests of 1.2 billion people across the world.
Meaning, she's the voice of all those living souls.
So when I'm talking to you, it's like I'm talking to all of humanity.
No, of course not. There are many nations outside the Moral Inter's umbrella, in Seoul, Samara, and elsewhere. At most, you might say the Moral Inter represents between a quarter and a third of humanity.
A truth conveyed, matter-of-factly, without pride or self-consciousness.
Perhaps you could say that we represent the interests and hopes of a great many people. But you could say, just as easily, that we are the assistant to the secretary of a factotum, no more remarkable than the lowest cashier of a common fleet. It all depends on your perspective.
Who is the secretary? The moral winter is nothing like a freight. You don't even sell booze. I feel like they would sell booze.
The chief signaler, our superior. They are ultimately
Who's the
responsible
secretary?
for all communications aboard the Alta. But now, we've wandered quite far afield. What was your request?
What does Revishal look like from up there? What does the monitor really want?
A very important question, with a very simple answer. We want humanity to endure. Beyond that, it may be said that we are the inheritors and stewards of Dolores Day's legacy.
And the legacy is?
Immeasurable. It includes interstellar travel, 3 scientific revolutions, humanism, internationalism, the welfare state, and balance of terror theory. Nothing less than the intellectual foundation of our modern order. The role of the Moralist International is twofold. To buy humanity...
Wait, can you give me like
sufficient
5
time to
minutes?
perfect
I need to go check something
and to
downstairs.
patiently
Sure.
guide it along the road
Go.
while protecting it from
Keep you and
ideological
chat busy.
highwaymen and
You should ask chat what their favourite present for Christmas was.
Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, that's a good one. Hello, chat. What was your favorite present for Christmas? Oh my god, Maddie! Oh, Maddie, we needed you earlier. There was potential German there. We needed to know if it was real German. You should go back like 15 minutes and tell us. I don't know if it's 15. There was German somewhere within like the past 15-ish minutes. At least it seemed like German. We didn't know what they were saying. We needed someone to verify it wasn't just made up German sounding nonsense. We were trying to establish the connection of the warship, and then during that there was random German. Ooh, good one, Flo. Good one, good one. Although now you're putting so much more pressure on me. I'd be working on it. But I don't think it'll be as good as you think it will be. It's my drawing after all. There was 9 that means no darling. Ah, okay, okay. I should have figured that one out, to be honest. Then they had like whole sentences before as well. Those whole combos, it just kind of interrupted here and there, you know? So does that mean that that was all just real German then? And then you could just translate the messages. I'm not saying you have to, Maddie. I'm just thinking that that's probably, you could do that if you know German. Just makes me love this game even more. Just randomly putting in German. And Spanish, to be honest. It puts in both. And then random French as well. Ah. Maddie, what was your favorite present for Christmas? How did your Christmas go? Question goes for everyone else as well. What was your favorite present for Christmas? How was your Christmases? Fair, fair. We never know when Maddie's watching. You never know the day or the hour. Which makes it great. It's like an ever-present, an ever-potentially present spirit. I'm currently overdosing on Bigos. There. I am considering making Bigos. It's on my to... And chocolate. I've run out. Chocolate is so expensive these days. Even, like, fucking hell. I don't know why it's just chocolate. I know that our lovely European Union keeps increasing taxes on sweets and chocolate. I don't know if it's all chocolate. I know it's sweets for sure. I think dark chocolate wouldn't be affected by the sugar tax. Because since it uses little sugar. My Christmas was baked fish and potato salad with perhaps Italian tomato sauce, noodles, and salad. Well, That's very nice. My pet present, love to be honest. Aww. Good answer. I only know German, did Rammstein. Rammstein, maybe. I don't. I don't remember how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's been a while since I've tried studying German. I mean, the last time was in high school, so that was some time ago. It's a scary language. I mean, maybe it's not too scary. It made sense. Just didn't.
Yo, I missed Maddie's return.
Yeah, Maddie's returned. Maddie confirmed that was actual German we saw.
Ooh.
It's a very hard language, almost violent. But it makes sense, though. I mean, German's very technical in many ways, which is both a blessing and its curse. And in a lot of ways, it does make sense. Unlike German. I mean, unlike English, which doesn't make sense ever, at any point.
It makes perfect sense once you understand it's just a horrifying homunculus between Latin, German, and the French.
Yeah, basically. Once you understand there's no rules, it's actually pretty easy.
Well, no, it just takes rules from 3 different languages and you don't know which rule is being applied to the sentence.
Exactly. You also got cat shirts. Oh, that's nice. You never showed off the cat shirts.
Yes.
One
This
is half
just
cat,
fucking
half cable. Oh my god. Cake. Ooh. English is a soup. I mean, technically most languages are soup in some way. One could argue German is a soup of...
English is one of the soupiest languages. It's super.
Now I'm just kind of thinking, you know how nowadays we have so many variations of English and we have so many like accents related to it, and then it's kind of normal in many ways, like, oh, okay, Indian accent, oh, African accent of English. You know, French used to be, you know, the common language. And I'm just thinking, how would have it been at those times when, you know, you had like Polish people speaking French and like, you know, everyone trying to speak French and all the accents you had then. Was it ever
like
acceptable? Or like...
it's like that in Africa, because a lot of African countries are former French colonies, so they speak French, but they all have different cultures and whatnot, so imagine they speak different accents.
I mean, true. Portuguese also, you have, you know, the African colonies, and even islands have their own kind of, you know, accents as well. Which, funnily enough, the mainland Portuguese make fun of, but they have the stupidest one of them all. Mainland Portuguese is silly.
I can't Swiss roll.
German has accents too, but most people don't know it does.
I'm surprised that, like, I'm surprised English shirts are common in Poland.
Wait, what?
Fluo shirts are in English.
Oh, that's pretty normal. Yeah.
How common is English in
Poland? It's the same reason why in Africa you'll find random Pepsi shirts and random English shirts as well. Because you just get the... well, first of all, English is quite common these days, especially with younger folk, and you know, it's hip to have English. So it's pretty normal here. A lot of things are in English. Some Polish people speak better English than the British do.
Most people aren't.
True.
I mean, yeah, that's just standard. Everyone who's learned a language as their second language probably understands it better than someone who learned it from birth. Because it's intuitive versus deductive logic.
Yeah. North Germany. So you're saying the one close to Italy, meaning Austrian? Which they are slightly different. I know that. For a little while, I was learning German. I was tutored by an Austrian for a little. It was truly a little. It was like 2 or 3 times. And their German was pretty. Like it was nice. Austrian German's nice. No complaints. I sent shirts in Discord. Wunderbar. Oh my god, the fucking Makoviets cat! What the hell? Oh my god.
Sean, it's a caterpillar cake.
Me after trying 20 Christmas cakes. Oh, that's like the cat version of a Christmas sweater. Perfection. I have... Aww. And then there's like a third one there as well. That's so nice. Not everyone can see it. I'm guessing... See the % general. Oh, you did? Okay, so actually everyone can see it. Nice. Do you know the Krampus originated in Germany, Austria? Of course.
You can tell just from the name, honestly.
Although, funnily enough, it comes from a potentially joint tradition of similar things in other cultures. From what I recall. Like, while the modern Krampus is a thing in Germany, like having some sort of fiendish spirits on Christmas or like demons and all such has like a potential joint connection. It's just one of the ways you kind of show it, but yeah, having evil Christmas spirits happens. Posture check. Sorry. There we go. Posture checked. Yes, let us continue on here. What is the balance of terror figure? That's honestly a good question.
It's an elegant idea. One of the cornerstones of the modern era. In short, it holds that durable, lasting peace is possible when the major powers are capable of inflicting unacceptable and irreversible destruction upon one another. Because no rational state is willing to accept the risk of such a calamity befalling its own people. All powers are incentivized to de-escalate conflicts before they reach the point of no return.
And what if states aren't rational? That's a good question.
A state is like any other living thing. It wants to survive and grow. A state that doesn't value its own existence is not a state at all.
The angry political uncle. Oh, true, the true evil Christmas spirit.
Speaking of which, at a Christmas dinner, someone just dropped one of the worst angry political takes. They said Midnight Mass was trash.
What? Wait, who said that?
My uncle, Ronnie.
Did you tell him he was out of his fucking mind?
Sure. And he was also raised Protestant. It might have just been all the Catholicism.
Maybe. It's very possible.
It's part of the old rivalry in Scotland.
Yeah, if anyone does,
they don't get along anywhere, but especially in Scotland.
Fair. If no one's ever watched Midnight Mass, we do recommend it. It was a nice show.
It's very slow though, but it's five episodes of build up for 2 episodes of insanity.
Yeah, basically. But it works, to be honest. I liked it. I recommend looking at it at IMDb and considering watching it. Where does it stream even?
I think it's Netflix. We pirated it though.
Us pirate things? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
We watch everything legally.
We just watched it legally with pirate hats on. That's what we meant.
Exactly. And we said "yar" every now and then.
Yeah.
That's what we mean. We are very upstanding citizens. Right, back to this. Alright, what are the... Eschatologians. I can do all of these. Aren't I on like a short time? Am I not supposed to?
Yes, I was wondering why you were asking her what her name was.
Yeah, where does the RCM fit in all this?
The RCM exists under the umbrella of the coalition, just as the coalition exists under the umbrella of the morally internal. At the same time, the RCM is not exactly off the collision.
You mean because of the décompontage, whatever that means?
We are not that familiar with RCM lore and practice, but we believe that may be the case. As we recall, the décompontage originated with the Revacholian commune itself.
I don't know what that means or
There is
is.
some truth to that.
Thank you, Kim.
But in a practical sense, it's the responsibility of the ethics divisions to ensure that both organizations are working towards the same ends.
So you're saying the Arsenal is a vestige of Ravachol's communist past? Why bother the Arsenal at all? Can't the coach just run everything itself? No, they want to pretend we're in charge.
One now, committed to upholding moralist values. Strange, isn't it?
Ooh.
History is a river coursing ever downward. Occasionally, its course is redirected in mysterious and unexpected ways.
Okay, let's proceed.
Let us answer your question with a question. Have you ever seen evening fall over the old town of Vesperashit?
Maybe I've been forgetting things lately.
If you had, then you would remember. It is one of the great wonders of the world, impossible to mistake or forget. The heart of the city, the old town, is a district composed of weathered marble, comprising thousands of columns and arcades arranged around a series of grand plazas. During the day, it's a beautiful sight, equal to any of the great cities of Pericarnassus.
That's nice. Jamie, thank you for a rating for Midnight Mass. For me, it's a 9.5 out of 10. That was really good.
I would say it's S tier.
Hmm.
But as the sun sets, the shadows cast by those columns and arcades weave together to form an intricate ombre lattice. When you see it, you suddenly understand. It was all built for you, for this very moment.
The name Advesperaskit means evening comes.
Built for me.
For you, for all of humanity. Not only that, but you are also part of that centuries-long plan. When you cross one of the open plazas, your own shadows is effortlessly woven into the great lattice work, a deliberate synthesis of humanity, art, and the natural world.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. We grew up there. We have seen the lattice with our own eyes.
Where in Advespersit exactly?
In Messina, of course.
Coalition Warship Archer is a cutie. I hope we can romance Coalition Warship Archer.
You're right.
Great cities of the Dolorian era. A glorious
Oh,
expression
age
of humanity's
rating.
highest
Oh, it
potential.
might be 18 plus, to be honest.
Probably.
Although it's a show, so it might get away with more.
Of course, such a city does not spring from nowhere, nor does
There's a
it
lot of
endure
blood.
without effort.
So,
Its construction was the work of many generations, and its preservation is an equally monumental responsibility.
how much time does humanity need to achieve its potential?
About 3,000 years.
That's a very long plan. That sounds about right.
It is in all senses the most moderate and reasonable projection possible based on current science.
Liebling, bitte. Ist unser einziges Kind.
Maddie!
Well, I know Liebling was, I think she said darling.
Yes, B says please.
I now know one word in German.
Est ist unser einziges Kind. He is something. He's a thing. Bois. Bois. What do you two, Frog? Hello. Yeah, TVMA is definitely hard rating.
Ratings, but
Well, it's TV mature. Which usually means adult.
not rates it good for good stuff.
Fair.
G for good stuff.
Damn. And now when we need her, Maddie again is gone.
It's alright, Maddie will show up eventually and probably
True.
translate for us.
I love this scene.
Time is running short, officer. I estimate you have time for maybe 2 more questions.
Oh, fuck.
Come again? We're picking up more interference.
Well, that's how many questions I have. Listen, I really need to reach the comedy responsibility.
Acknowledge. To reach the committee, all you need to do is fill out the appropriate request form and submit it to the liaison for public affairs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If the liaison accepts your request, You will be invited to address the committee at their next quarterly public hearing.
Oh my
We
god.
believe the next hearing is scheduled for July.
Oh my god. 42%, plus 2 discovered a strange anomaly, plus 1 not
I
boring.
love how we got a
normal.
debuff for prank calling someone earlier. And yes, I fucking told you not to go for the superstar one.
Doesn't matter, it won't let the past go. Oh.
Should have listened to the Nauticus.
What if I need to reach the committee a bit sooner?
Not a problem. If this is a time-sensitive matter, you may file an emergency address request with the liaison for public affairs.
I don't have a point on empathy.
We don't have any
They
points
typically
left to spend.
respond within a few weeks.
Oh wait, I do have a point.
Oh yes, we do.
Oof.
Oh, it's our emphasy's maxed.
Oh no. Oh well. That's... Actually, I was hoping you would patch me with the committee directly.
We're afraid that is quite impossible, Lieutenant Dubois.
What do you mean?
We cannot transfer you to the committee because we are not entrusted with that responsibility. We are simply the second signaler.
Alright, so time to trust the will of the
Why are you
gods.
wasting time with her? You should demand to speak with who's really in charge.
I demand you transfer me to your superior immediately. Oh, that sounds like a very authority thing. Oh!
You know, that is simply not how the command pyramid works. We can no more overrule our chief signaler than you could overrule your own precinct captain.
This line of argument is quite pointless. You should abandon it.
Oh shit, it got worse! Oh no!
I was saying you should just hope.
Can I make
I
it
was gonna go
better?
with number 3.
We're afraid that is we cannot transfer.
What if I just pick a
Why
different
are
thing?
you wasting time with her?
I would have
You
gone with
should
number 3
demand to
instead of
speak
the start.
with who's really in charge.
I get it. Wait, you mean this 3?
Yes. What other 3?
There's other
That
3s.
is the nature of the command pyramid, yes. Most modern organizations work in a similar way, even the FBI.
I did not guess her name.
This
I
line
didn't
of
have
argument
any
is
option
quite
for that.
pointless. You should abandon it.
Ah, fuck. 28. Oh. Let's try it.
What part of need to reach the committee doesn't she understand? Time to lay it all out.
Oh no, you aren't listening. I've got an urgent personal matter to discuss with the committee.
We will hear your request, Lieutenant Dubois. Although we must inform you that the committee does not typically intervene in personal matters.
That's only because they haven't heard about your problems yet.
Oh god, these are all not good answers to this. It's this partner of mine. He's really been riding my ass. What? I'm not gonna sell out Kim in any sort of way. He's free to ride my ass. The thing is, I can't remember anything.
So, you're experiencing acute memory loss. We don't see how this is the committee's business.
Time to reload saved. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Good God, here we go.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the prodigious quantities of drugs and alcohol I consumed. I'm pretty sure it has to do with something I lost. Wait, what did I... This is mysterious. What did I lose?
We're afraid we don't understand at all. What does this something have to do with your lost memory?
I had it, but now I don't, and I don't know what to do about it. I'd really prefer to speak with the committee directly. Yes!
Unfortunately, we cannot accept your request. We really have no idea what you're talking about. But we are quite sure it is beyond the purview of the committee of responsibility.
No!
Now, please excuse us while we update the receiving frequency. This connection will be cleared in 4, 3...
Fuck it. Please don't go!
Please don't go. Coalition Warship Archer.
1. Après le monde, le gris.
Oh, they fucking French me at the end.
And the line goes quiet.
The audacity.
The lieutenant gives a long sigh as he removes his headphones. He looks up at you.
I would reload if I didn't have to go through everything again.
I think it's best for you to climb off the statue now, Detective. Your real work
Alright, we
is
still
done.
got a free level from that. So it's a worthwhile expense.
True. Just give me a minute.
The sun-warmed bronze tingles beneath your fingertips. And
It's
between
worth it,
your
trust
thighs.
me.
Your
Oh,
legs
but
have
I would
grown
I would have to go through
You've
so
been up
much and
there
have to do
quite a
more
while.
checks and rolls. We'd be here for a long time. No, we're not side scamming this one.
You look around. The strikebreakers are still shouting their slogans and waving their hand-painted signs. Beneath you, the lieutenant
You can spam
and the
enter.
programmer
No.
have begun disconnecting a few cables. There's really no point. You're beginning to feel like the little child who refuses to come down off the carousel.
It's the best scene in the game, though. We already went through the dancing scene
We
with
already
Kim.
saw the best scene in the game.
Good. Now give me a hand with these amplifiers. Leave the cables. I don't feel like making 2 trips.
Oh.
What's one more trip across the waterlock?
Poor Kim.
Immediately back to the dancing. Okay.
Well,
Dance away that
this was
sorrow.
an interesting collaboration.
We make a pretty good team, Suna.
Really? I do not think we were all that successful. But maybe the RCM
Hey, we
has
reached
a
the
different
warship.
definition of success.
Earbuds.
We got further than I expected we would get.
Earbuds. Nice. Earbuds.
So I have an earwax compact in my left ear, which is making my left ear pretty much deaf. I've been using hydrogen peroxide eardrops for it. I've just
Oh,
noticed on the
God.
bottle it says pure food grade hydrogen peroxide.
Oh.
What the fuck is food grade hydrogen peroxide?
I don't know.
In any event,
To
just
clarify,
leave that equipment
hydrogen peroxide is a
I'll
kind of
give it
bleach,
away.
I'm pretty sure.
If you'd like, you can take one of the extra headsets.
But
I don't need
possibly.
so many spares.
Fair. I'm going. Yeah, on the 30th playthrough.
Now you'll excuse
He
me.
didn't find
I have
out.
to get back to my own work.
Well, fuck. Did you like me adapt? Okay, she's not impressed by the coalition thing. I can't guess what's her deal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing we've left to do is continue the main plot.
Yeah. So what, Shivers time?
Yep.
It'll be very awkward if we fail this Shivers
We will need to
test.
save scum this one because we maxed out our shivers and I legit don't know what you should even do without shivers.
You talk to everyone, allegedly. I do like how we got the negative from freaking Frank calling
The
people.
light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
There's a thing. Kim, any idea what's down there?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Think we might find Ruby down
We
there.
might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now.
That's impressive, Frogo. That's very impressive. What is the question? What was the... Oh, Flu
That's what
was
to
a
do if you fail
question.
the shivers check.
In conclusion, she could be under any building.
But not in there.
I hope not.
What is in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Hell ho! Yell ho into the slit.
There's no echo. And no
Finish thought. Okay.
Idiots has returned.
Oh my god! Hello! What have you been up to? I'm so fucking normal right now. Yeah, that is honestly a pretty silly quote.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
The fuck do I get up there? Oh. Where was the Shivers thing? It was here, right?
Yeah, it was by Tran, I believe. Yeah, click on the filled electric mural.
Okay.
The once bright mural towers above
Alright, there we
Oh,
go.
damn. What are modifiers there?
Found the empty trap. We heard Lena's true story. We reconstructed the execution. We made that awful call. We confronted pigs, established the nightclub, discovered the anomaly, death notification, and found the jacket.
Wait, who's Lena?
Lena is the wife of the cryptozoologist.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Alright, yeah, we got this. Let's Shivers up, lads.
Suddenly,
boom.
There's a sigh, carried on the molecules around
I love Shivers checks.
moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure.
Again?
Like that of a woman emptying her lungs.
Idiots, again?
She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
The audacity.
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
What is happening?
She's down there.
Say, I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
The wind told me.
The wind told me.
So, how do we get in there? The doors
He
were on the
does, he
collapse
just shrugs.
and the building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
Oh my god, some more characters coming in here. There's a ladder next to the sign. Perhaps we can climb it, even through the roof.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Oh.
There has to be a way to use brute force. Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe. Look around and find something to break if the ladder fails.
Fuck do I break if the ladder fails? What, the storm drain?
An old pipe
headphones,
peeks out
nice.
from beneath the rotten boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the felled building? A building like this must have multiple doors serving various functions. Perhaps a basement.
Come
access.
closer and look in.
Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness.
No, go to the
inside
ladder.
The drainage pipe. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
Okay. We just leave. I mean, I can exhaust these options first, so what's in there?
Ordinary drainage pipe. Darkness.
Okay, what else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
And
nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe.
Could we get in the Feld building through here?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely.
Hey,
and
grin
not
flickers
without
across
risk
face.
to our health either. However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
The lieutenant pushes aside the reeds and looks around.
The lieutenant's face lights up. He doesn't usually notice these little things.
Aww.
And it's right here. A maintenance door.
He points to a rusted metal double door to the right of the pipe, obscured by the reeds.
It's jammed shut. The subtle approach isn't going to work on this one.
Oof. Physical instrument.
You can try the ladder first.
Aye.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Assess the situation.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp.
I have good gloves.
In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
190, I'm a giant.
Okay, but still, the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead...
That's what the ladder wants me to think.
What if you were to do something more subtle?
Ooh.
What if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder?
Oh my god.
Astral projection. Be open-minded.
What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
What? Come on,
Teleportation
kid.
is a thing.
Where's your... I want to do all of these. Teleportation is a thing. I just need to be in concentration. Oh, I like the adventurous spirit one.
Number 2.
2, fine. Teleportation is a thing.
Okay, let's say teleportation is a thing. Wouldn't you need some kind of scientific apparatus to create a teleportation field? You can't just do it without apparatus.
What are they talking about?
The kid behind you whispers, asking his father.
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
They want her to try.
Oh yes, it could hurt. A lot.
He is restraining himself from using the parental tone.
Remote viewers bonus.
How is this only challenging?
Come on, let's teleport, lads.
All you
Oh
need
my
to
god.
do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
Do it.
Do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear. Your atoms fading out of existence.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof.
What just happened? I did it, Kim! I teleported! Oh my god, don't go, just stand like a Samaran master, yes!
You know, for the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with your eyes closed.
Okay.
The wind at the top of the building starts
I
howling.
teleported, Kim, you're just a
away the
hater.
lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring with a backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Oh my... That's the same thing, Kim, shut up. Exactly.
If I didn't see me climbing it, then I didn't climb it.
The central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. Well, guess what? We're going into darkness, which means it's time to take out the good old trusty flashlight. Let's go. Can I find any coins here? Can I go to the other rooftops? I'm surprised. Yeah. I teleported. That's what happened.
No climbing.
The glass is covered with stuff. What is that? No, click on the postcard. What's with all the postcards? The hell am I supposed to do with these?
You post them.
I can't even interact with these. They just exist. Or where do I even post them? I teleported.
Into your heart.
Yes. The collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze by. Antiquified office furnace. Last century, maybe. Brought down and forgotten so long ago. The overturned table is covered in orange mildew, crawling with something. The fuck is mildew? Old file folders in the cart, documents silvery with mold. Sylvia could buy the 150 Pantera bag at the official Disco Elysium store. Official. Oh my god.
This isn't just glass. These are old computation components.
These are computer components.
Yes, filament memories. From the time when wires were cast
telling. I was going to want to see how far he would go without Kim.
Nervous system.
It's a Kim and he's cold. I'm trying.
You know.
The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured.
Mold equals mildew.
As to why, your fingers don't know. The why is easy.
I didn't look at the why. Fine. Well, box. There's a intersolary suit jacket plus one suggestion. Why would I need that? I have my trusty cloak. How do I let... Oh my god, he can go in.
Two
it's
rusty
right here.
metal plates that slide apart form a crude door.
Who's there?
It's been here.
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
I wish I could play around with him more. Push the door open. Pry it on.
The doors seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed.
Ignore the door.
You grab a side.
Too late.
And put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the two metal panels slide open with a creak.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
You ready?
Yes. Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quietly and not make more sound.
Not running is a great way to do that.
Got it. Let me put on the suit for a moment then. Oh. I like the little fake rose and everything. It doesn't match my style. I like my patrol cloak, it gives me shivers. And as we've learned, shivers is very cool. And savoir-faire helps me teleport. Which makes sense. In the beam of flashlight, a crevice in the wall. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my god, it's a picture of me. Stale fabric smell and dust. No one slept in here in months, maybe years. A revolutionary hat. Mazovian socioeconomics. I'm not gonna become a communist by wearing the hat. Although it looks beautiful and cozy. Although it is like a 50-year-old hat found in revolutionary propaganda. The same slit window you saw from the outside.
Could this have been the killer's hideout? And this narrow window, the point of origin of the shot that killed the mercenary? This does look like an embrasure, a slit made for shooting out of.
Peek out.
Outside the window, the day is clear, and as mild as can be in early spring.
Turn to Kim. Could the killer have used this as a hideout?
It's a great place to hide, certainly. But there hasn't been anyone here in ages.
Kim, I can't see the whirling in rags. The shot didn't come from here.
Indeed. No one could get a clear view. Well, at least we've been thorough. I like thorough.
The lieutenant's voice
He
betrays
likes
a
it
slight
thorough.
disappointment, which he glosses over by
Whereas you
reasserting
Shank up as 50
the
points of communism, exactly. Is that the Karl Marx of this world?
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man,
Krasmazov.
amateurishly depicted.
Right,
gazes
yeah,
at
that
you
is the Karl
with
Marx.
sad eyes. The plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
You brush the dust off.
Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair matched by an ample moustache.
Ooh, what you gonna game, Froggo?
Silly.
It's Krasmazov. What a troublemaker he was.
Yes. Looks like some latter-day radicals were hiding out here. They left a long time ago.
How long? What's with all these secret weapons caches and secret bunkers? Maybe I should move in here. Seems cozy.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case.
What's with all these secret weapons?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
A long time ago, how long?
Half a century? This was probably part of the network.
So yeah,
of
that is a
defense
half a
forts
century-old
the
hat
built against
we
the
found.
amphibious landing. I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted.
Could someone have been stopped recently?
You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
He looks at the dust. Let's go. Alright, I don't like the water here. As a gamer, I abhor it. Ooh, footstepsies. Footprints in the sand. One of the souls appears to be more worn than the other. Interesting. There's something in the air, an unnatural buzzing. Fuck, I didn't mean to run. A collapsed tunnel. You have to find another way around. What is that? How do I get there? Oh, it's far away. It's like a little maze here. I love the spooky music, though. It's getting louder, the buzzing sound. Ooh.
There it is again. Like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your skin.
Stop walking!
A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A pain, a strange tingling. A ghost. He looks
Either
ahead
way,
beyond the
we ought
arch.
to be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
Hold on, you really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
Aww.
It's not a quib. The situation is dangerous. He trusts your gut feeling on this.
Aww, I saw them too. Footprints with the right sole worn smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize.
Oof.
This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Disturb its peace and it will start breaking down uncontrollably.
Oof.
Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
We found out Everett's plan to take the harbor. Maybe we should tell Joyce about it. How bad do you think things could get? What do you think is waiting for us there? We can do the number one.
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross-pollinating information like this. It's dangerous, but...
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will yield something useful.
How bad do you think things could get?
Well, we are
Tell
not
Joyce.
responsible for what we can't predict.
I don't like you saying that with that
The
face.
entire city will be razed to the ground.
He smiles in the dark.
Let's try not to worry, he thinks. If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
What do you think is waiting for us there?
I think I see a cavern.
Ooh.
Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
What do you mean?
Or maybe not. Either way, once we get
accidentally
deeper,
for
there
a
will be no turning
moment.
back.
You fool.
The game lied to me. I'll go click on this thing then. A concrete pipe. It feels strange. Money. I love
Loud some money.
Oh, more money. Brings us closer to buying that street lamp. Turn off the light.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Says the shadowy figure by the machine.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to. Doesn't wish to hurt you, Not according to your ear canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Do I cover my ears or do I not cover them? Can
I would not cover them.
Alright.
That's an awful decision. Why would you not want to shield yourself from it? It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones.
I have Heelys.
Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Volition is saying that. Yell through the static. That's just asserting dominance. This is happening to me like, I'm just like, oh yeah, you're under arrest.
Really now? Check this out.
She turns the dial in her hand. Oh fuck.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded in your brain.
Are you gonna kill me too?
No, I'm not going to fucking kill you. If that had been my plan, you'd be dead already. All things considered, I'm being pretty reasonable here. I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
The explosion of static you're hearing, it's the ULAN frequency. Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw your equations. It's the Yulin frequency. Fat Angus said you had a pale emitter. You're using one of those devices used to send signals to the pale on me. I saw your equations. It's the Yulin frequency.
Saw my equations?
She snorts.
You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
What am I making up the numbers? Very good pale latitude compressor, I agree.
You should probably check on Kim. That's what good partners do.
Look back on Kim.
Right behind you, officer.
Eyes closed. Lieutenant is doubled over. He's still alive and breathing.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
He gestures towards something with great effort.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
How did you get your hands on this thing?
I built it myself.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And she's proud of it too, as she ought to be. This is way beyond your abilities.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
She studies her death ray and the law officials trapped in it. Will I stay like this forever?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end.
She hesitates.
It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
Lawyer Kim. Oh fuck, they're speaking Swedish. Horrifying. And then they're speaking Turkish. And the music, dear God. What the fuck? Oh, they have finished now. Okay. Understandable. Have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
This is all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
I had my gun equipped. Can't I shoot the compressor?
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops. And of herself, merely...
Please, could you turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Makes perfect sense.
Damn this.
The lieutenant clutches his head, grimacing.
God damn it.
She regards you and Kim with sudden sympathy.
Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
So do I.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but she can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this.
Thank you, suggestion.
There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted for long enough, maybe...
Although she has a gun.
Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time.
Thank you, empathy. How did you know we were coming?
Number 2.
Number 2. Did you shoot Lely?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you.
So she says she didn't do it, and she doesn't trust you. Is it you specifically, or the citizens' militia that she distrusts?
Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
She's clearly a gender traitor. You're right, Clasage was the first to share her suspicions. 2? I don't normally go, but this is kind of funny. Do 1. But she betrayed her fellow homegirl. And I'm such a feminist that I don't approve.
Women are morally obligated to help other women even when they're murderers.
Exactly. You can say it was Titus. I don't have that. If he tells you. Oh, well, he didn't. But you know what? Jemmy was the first to say, pick 1. Fine.
Oh. I knew the kitten
He
had
smiled
claws,
sadly.
but not like this. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
The wind told me. Where's that option? Your first guess wasn't entirely off. Your own boys told us you were on the coast. Yeah, I'm not gonna rat out Titus. He's a homeboy. Titus told me. Took some convincing. Oh, that's a good one. It's lucky they sold it immediately. Like, I needed to work for it.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. And those guys liked me, I know it. But this is what happens to people whom people like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck did the rest of you get by?
Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? It's not personal. I opened them up. I do it by asking questions, and I have some for you. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here. Can you please explain this shit to me? 3, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 3.
What shit? I told you I didn't do it. Sounds pretty simple to me.
Yeah, it is funny.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Would you say Lely was a likable person? Do you have an alibi for when Lely was shot? Do you have a gun? Do you like to hang out on rooftops? Did you leave any flowers for Classier on the roof? You're running. Drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry. Achievement, yes. Would you say that he was a likable person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Did you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton
Ruby
of other
racism
people around
confirmed.
here.
She didn't hate him, okay?
Interesting. I won't press it.
I'm listening.
Do you have an alibi for when Nellie was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
There was 10 minutes they couldn't account for.
Say number 2.
Was it 2?
I think it was.
It was 2. They did say that. 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always do. I've driven a lot of long haul and chugged a lot of beer, man. Can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway, that wouldn't have been enough time.
Hold on, no one takes a 15-minute leak. Our investigation, Wins from the Pain, has shown that 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder. Fair, let's go.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Look, there's a secret way from the first floor of the Whirling to the roof. Okay, then I have a request. Pinball. Play pinball much?
No. Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the only diner in Dardun. Haven't been into low-risk, no-reward games since moving to the city. Why?
There's some mysterious pinball machines in some pretty mysterious rooms in the Whirling.
Yeah, and probably some ghosts from the time of the suzerain. I'm not really interested in supernatural mysteries.
Wait, Winston and Payne, what kind of mysteries interest you then? That's a shame.
Number 2.
Because I happen to be paranatural detective.
Cool.
No, wait, number 3 was also good.
After me.
What about elevators? Do you like elevators?
The fuck do elevators have to do with anything?
Do you or don't you?
Not
Answer the question, damn it.
Yeah, what's your opinion on elevators? Why not? Not even grab your head, quaint old rickety ones.
I'm not really into old shit for old shit's sake.
Oh, fair.
God damn it!
Lieutenant grabbed up.
So
Kim's just in agony lower.
Antiques enthusiast. Not my jurisdiction, man. But it also doesn't sound like she used that secret route.
Look, there's a secret way from the ground floor on the Whirling to the roof.
Don't know it, but also...
She frowned, studying your
The
face.
shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
The point stops him from finishing the sentence.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
I know the gun is the wrong kind. Do you like to hang out on rooftops?
Did you leave any flowers or coffee?
True, that's a good one.
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
These weren't just flowers, they symbols of revolution.
So now I'm leaving revolutionary symbols around? Come on.
But Classy was mourning.
I never did understand why, when someone dies, a hothouse's worth of flowers has to die too.
Fair. Okay, so I didn't leave Maybells.
No, I did not.
You're running drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry. What does that have to do with this, though?
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too.
She shakes
Never
her head
trust
slowly.
musician.
That really comes as a blow to her.
Oh, I can lie. But Tommy would probably say the truth.
Yeah, but let him come clean. He needs to defend himself if he wants to.
Fair. No, he didn't. I found my own way in.
Okay, great. You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
A bitter smile.
Beneath it, she's relieved Tommy didn't betray her.
You had a financial incentive to kill the merc. Ooh.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union.
Poor
She
kid.
deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She turns the knob down just a millimeter. I wish I could use my gun right now. Oh, that's rude. But you're threatening us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
What do you mean? But do you like to hang out on rooftops?
I would.
Or just
Okay.
just carry on?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. It's up to you, though.
That was the least sexiest whimper kid move. I think we can just continue. I don't think she did it.
Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing.
Did that help her pain threshold?
Nudging during drugs talk. Yes.
Okay, we'll go with number 3, I think.
Who killed the merc if it wasn't you?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't been
You can
any
say she's a
response over the
lesbian.
radio.
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Clausia's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
Yeah. Number 5.
Yeah, if you didn't kill him, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
What do you mean, La Puta Madre agent?
Yes, you.
She looks like quizzically.
Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
What?
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself. Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise. It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Who's everyone? How do you know this?
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name.
Tell me what's my name if you know. That about me. You must know my name. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna put my. You better let me go. I like that. Let's see if she knows our name.
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to La Puta Madre.
Oh, you fucker.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all the time. All of this just means that you're effective. Criminals know you and are scared of you.
Fuck yeah, I'm a La Puta Madre agent. You better let me go. Sure. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Nah, I'm a good cop. La Puta Madre. I've heard of them.
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm
No, that
guessing
was a
both.
that was a real question.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
Oh.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
What did you do to this Madre anyway?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition?
She pauses.
Now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
I thought we had an agreement, she thinks. This was not supposed to happen. She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat. Wait, one thing, possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
When I came to town, was there anyone with me?
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway?
I don't know what happened to them. Who was in this squad?
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude.
She nods towards the
You
lieutenant.
had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either.
Ooh. What else can you tell me?
One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying.
Oh. Wait, so Blondie with the kid. Broody, I know which one. That's John, and then Horsewoman.
Wait, who do you think Blondie is?
The guy from the kid. He's the only chipper blonde I know that we have
Guy
here.
from the kids?
The guy by the mural.
Oh,
the
okay.
kid.
So John Hindleston.
That sounds about right.
Makes sense, he's your partner. He did introduce us to our most powerful tool, the Wumpy
True.
Dumpty Dome Center.
What do you mean no idea who these people are?
Satellite Officer Vic Mayer looks out of the window grimly, then puts his coffee down and turns to Patrol Officer Minnow. We can either take a room here in the Whirling or go home for today. Let's go home, Jean. Nothing's going to happen today, she responds quietly. Jean takes his blonde wig off.
Oh, Hindleston.
Call Heidelstein.
You're right.
He can give us a ride.
Boom. I think I know them. They're in Martinez.
Friction, lock, set.
Ow.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. Then you can go find your friends. Unless you have anything pressing to ask me.
I'd probably go number 8 if she's gonna run away now.
Ah, 58. Oof. The coin flip right there.
So weighted coin flip.
It is a slightly weighted coin flip.
Weighted to us.
Alright, fuck it, let's go. Destroy the machine. Oh.
The violent white noise becomes even more overwhelming closer to the compressor. Feels like your brain is swelling up in your skull.
Squirm in pain, hold very still, hold still and try to have an apocalyptic vision. Sure.
Officer, are you okay?
Don't worry, Kim, I'm just trying to have an apocalyptic vision.
The pain intensifies as your hands attempt to reach out into the pale chaos.
What are you doing? I told you it's best not to move.
Kim, make it stop!
Look, I know this isn't very fun for you, so let's wrap this up. You have a tribunal to attend.
Oh, okay, you can still ask questions. Let's go number 5 then.
Oh, 1 is interesting, though.
1 can be explained by her listening on the radios, though.
Okay, but she might know more about this than we do, though. So she could give us...
But I think we may only have time for 1 more check question. I would say, yeah, 1 or 5.
But this one showed up here. I want it. But alright, what happened Sunday night? Tell me your version.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity. She's refusing to adopt the demeanor of a cornered animal, a leader with no one to lead. She still wants to retain some control of the situation.
It's okay. We just want to...
He struggles to finish the sentence.
Alright, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasha comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Wait, did she also seem high to you? Classy said you knew something was wrong immediately.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
How did you manage to come up with this plan so quickly?
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Really? Her idea?
Yeah. In cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
You can see it. Her lips, though still white, don't seem to tremble as much anymore. She moves with focus and deliberation.
Ooh, Rubio's the one who did it.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
That's bad that she'd be so calm.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
Do you think she killed Lely herself?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
What did they do to you?
Well, you can answer number one. Answer number one now.
Do you know something about the tribunal?
Tribunal is an awfully fancy word for what they're going to do. But yeah, I was listening to their frequency. They've finished their investigation. Now they're gonna put on a show before meting out punishment. Even though those assholes gave me up, I'm worried for the boys.
The boys.
And you. Watch out for yourselves. You seem to have a habit of walking into traps.
Why is everyone always against me?
I'm asking myself that right now, too. Anyway, I'm guessing you don't know that a third mercenary has come to town just in time for the tribunal. Now you do.
Ooh, now we do.
If one hornet can kill 40 honeybees in a minute, then 3 hornets should be able to kill 120 honeybees in a minute or more, since they'll also be covering one another.
Oof. A third. Oh, this is bad.
As I said, watch out.
The pain is becoming unbearable now.
I would proceed now.
Fair.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Too late.
Best of luck to
I
you,
think.
officers. Revishal's a bitch.
The woman runs past you and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Tunnel. Our blonde boy was just outside. Couldn't...
All things considered, it could have gone worse.
Wait, shouldn't we go after her?
No, I don't think she did it. She's someone else's case now.
Fair.
It's too late now, anyway. She's gone.
What now?
Now we have to come up with a really good excuse for why we walked right into a trap like that. This isn't going to look good in the report.
He looks around, and then points for the cavern.
Her tent. Maybe there's something in there.
Ooh, let's go. What's up with the paintings? Are these supposed to redirect the freaking radio waves somehow? Can paintings do that? Maybe.
Maybe they're mirrors.
Oh, maybe. But these still have... I guess paint can also absorb parts of frequency. Interesting. I think they're metal. Maybe, but it looks like brush strokes. But mind you, this whole game looks like brush strokes, so that doesn't help. The place looks cozy. Dark water trails in the distance. There's no way out. Oh, hit points. How nice. Cooking utensils. She was preparing herself a porridge with bananas. Ooh, that's one of the best kinds of porridge.
Steal her porridge.
Who keeps money in a fucking fuel canister?
Ruby.
Apparently.
He's a
The
monster
plain
who
red
knows
tent
no limits.
stands by dispassionately. It was pitched by practiced hands. She's used to camping out.
Look inside.
The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled-up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp. It reeks of cigarettes.
Shine your flashlight. Fucking flashlight is amazing.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
Very fitting things in here.
See anything?
Sift the magazines.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook.
Take it.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
Why would you believe this, though?
A trusted friend left behind.
We should read this immediately. Like, right now.
Okay, no, what if we don't? What if we don't read this? Okay, I will.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Examine le cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name. Schneller. Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
She's got good taste and must have taken whatever she recorded here seriously.
Unwind le strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study le handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently.
Schneller means faster. Nice.
Perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Fair. Flip through the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
What kind of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
Can I crack it?
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes.
Ooh.
I can give this to her after we finish this.
That sounds cool. What are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them. The way some of those question marks trail off into ellipsis, she was going through a tough time. Staff issues, always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
How far back do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
What did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely.
Thank you, Journal.
She is referring to betraying a previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense?
Anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M, though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th.
Read it.
March 15th. Great. M's peon is coming to town. No doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
Why are they going for the personal journal that can kill them in minutes? My nana said. Wait, what? What, do you mean just reading the journal will make us explode?
Were you supposed to find her, even apart from the investigation then? On M's request? No, you wouldn't do something like this. This must be a mistake.
Am I sure it's a mistake? Look at me. This is a coincidence. I would never kill people for a mob boss. Am I sure it's a... Look at me.
Whatever you may look like, you don't feel like a hired assassin.
Read the entry.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people.
The boys, for example.
But experience tells me...
Thank you for the posture check.
Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends abruptly. The call was a courtesy. He must have held her in high regard to personally tell her he knew about her plan to run drugs for the competition.
Okay, what's the most recent entry?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
No.
The game really wants you to feel bad for Ruby, but she's absolutely Gaius Baltar pilled here. She has made this mess for herself.
That would be a first. Or a fourth.
I mean,
who's counting, he thinks.
She was trying to be there for her homegirl,
actually get framed.
Who turned out to be a potentially interesting person.
No offense. I consider you my homie, but if you told me to cover up a dead body in your room to make it look like a lynching in a politically incensed situation that would probably result in a war breaking out, I'd tell you to fuck off.
Maybe, but mind you, she was in a panic at the time, and Classier, if she's to be believed, he's a baddie, yes. True.
See, that's why I'm saying she's Gaius Baltar.
Oh my god.
All of this conflict has happened because Ruby is such a fucking simp to think straight.
Alright, fair enough. I would help you cover up. Oh, thank you, Flo. If she didn't do it, then maybe it's good that we didn't catch her. Kim, am I really a Puta Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
Ask someone. Oh, does that mean I can go as Jean if I'm a La Puta Madre agent?
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
If she didn't do it, maybe it's good we didn't catch her.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her.
He frowns.
Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than Weda's. Especially if she has problems with the Madre.
So who do you think killed it?
Could have been Titus. Then again...
Titus was drinking. But no one heard the shot. Seems plausible. I don't know. T-Mad wouldn't fuck me over. Yes.
Either way, we need to keep an eye on him. Somewhere along the way, we might have been fed a lie or two. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags. Questions to ask. Let's be careful, though. The tip she gave us about the tribunal was disturbing.
Oof.
Alright. So as Ruby said, the tribunal's about to start. We are 2.5 hours in. I would suggest we stop now.
We stop now?
Mm-hmm.
We stop now?
Yes, we can finish this game tomorrow.
There's more Disco Elysium. Froggo and Jemmy do not agree.
It's almost 11 where you are. You're not going to be in a state to finish this game soon.
You are right. So it's going to be a very long thing. Sleep is good.
Well, so consider that an average conversation can take like an hour in this game.
You are right. That could take an hour, and knowing me, it might take several hours. Stop after Tribunal. It seems that people are thinking we should do... Except for Maddie. I don't think
they're in your time zone.
I think most of them might be. Break is good. Flo agrees break is good. Okay, and then Maddie and Flo are wise.
Yeah.
Stop after.
I wouldn't question Maddie's wisdom.
Yeah, I will say that if we did the Tribunal now, it may be like an hour or another, and then it will be pretty late. I mean, I won't be sleeping anyways, but Nauticus is an EP boy, and he probably wants to go do other things.
I'm also EP.
But after Tribunal is perfect time to break. Tribunal's
You're forgetting how long it takes Syl to make the average choice.
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
with this much weight.
40 minutes max. More like 20.
Not with Syl.
I'm EP2. Oh, Maddie Sacred. True. Yeah. If Maddie is EP2, I'm willing to accept that. Next time, short stream. 20-minute stream next time. Oh god.
I was saying we could probably finish the game next stream. That'll probably be a long one, but
really?
You can start earlier than normal.
Well, would we be up for... Is everyone here up for starting earlier than normal?
Only like a half hour earlier, because I'm only just getting out of work at that time.
Yeah, fair. We could do that if you're up for also seeing if you can stay later.
Flo was saying not really. We were starting at the normal time then.
Oh, Flo saying not. Okay, fair. More hours.
We can't cut the Flo cat after they've been supporting us for almost every stream we've done with this.
Absolutely, yeah. Alright, fine. Well, we can try to push it next time until we finish. I'm fine with that.
Anyone we can raid?
Let's see. I'm just gonna casually put on ecstatic vibrations. It's right there. I have to click it, okay?
What is?
Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent.
Oh.
I feel a slight headache coming on.
Silence.
You know, we could have just walked into the church.
You're right. How foolish of me. Oh, but I don't have a fast travel point here. I have to walk.
Yeah, the church is right next door.
I mean, it's right next door. It's not that next door.
It's right next door.
It's somewhat next door.
This is...
There's more walking to do.
This is a
See?
brief stretch of the
Look,
legs.
this was like a whole 15 steps. That is far.
15 steps. That's a Radiohead song.
There we go. The perfect place to end. Vibing. You can't fast travel. Oh no. Sexy Sax, also good. Who do I raid?
Let me just scroll to a random game in my huge ass Steam library and we'll raid someone playing that one random game.
Random ass fucking game.
It's the address library, and then I'll just go new. Okay, we have Cube, Director's Cuts, Chaos Gate, Demon Hunters, the West of Loathing. West of Loathing looks cool. You should raid someone streaming West of Loathing.
West of Loathing?
Yes.
There's one person, it's a pony. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know, why not? Why not? This is... They have free viewers. We could do this. This is a manageable raid. It doesn't look like it's an 18+ thing. I mean, this is more 18+ than what they're doing, I'm sure. Alright.
I mean, it has just the Steam cover has silly stickmen, which means it's normally very family friendly or utterly horrendous.
True.
Mill ground. Newground taught me that.
Fair. Oh my god. Twitch trot. I've never before raided or seen a My Little Pony or a Brony stream like this. It's been forever. I didn't know these still existed. My god, 6 people. That's impressive. That's not a bad number. Yes, well, they're playing this random game that Nauticus just picked up from his library. Did you even play this?
Nope.
Okay, got it. So we don't even know what this is at all. It's just
it looks cool though.
Fair enough, yeah. Alright. Well, toodles, until next time, and we hope to finish Disco Elysium. Be there! Right, Nauticus?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, well, toodaloo. Right, oh, fuck. Happy New Year! Soon.
True.
Should we do like a New Year stream?
Next stream will be 2026. Oh, true, you've done 2020 streams. You've done New Year's Day streams.
What if we did a New Year Garlic stream? I mean, in my mind, most people will be doing their own New Year's things. We won't have Flu. Well, Flu probably has things to do on New Year's. But, you know, we could do something.
Food Squad started with a New Year's stream, so...
Oh, so we have to end it. Okay,